YouTube? What's good, man? It's your boy Official J, man. I'm back with another video. Another video, man. To be honest, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. To be honest, I wasn't even supposed to make a video today. This is totally wasn't a part of my posting schedule. But it's something that I gotta speak on and say, man. And I don't know how long this video gonna be. I'm not putting a time stamp on it or anything like that, but this is something I gotta say. Like for real. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. And I hope y'all, give me y'all full thoughts and opinions on it. Cause if you clicked on this video for a reason. So if you quote unquote clicked on this video because of the title and the thumbnail, then I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that push notification bell for your boy. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So, first off, I'm just gonna say this. Chris Brown. I'm just gonna say this. Chris Brown is arguably one of the most talented singers, dancers, entertainers I think we as a generation has ever seen, behind the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, the James Browns, and so on, right? So, Chloe Bailey, the sister of, know them as Chloe and Holly, love them. Two talented sisters right there for sure. Beyonce did that thing when she signed them and discovered them. Talented. So this started yesterday, by the way, and I'm gonna get to the point of me actually making this video. So Chloe Bailey posted on Instagram to her fans a song, and I can't remember the song name that's dropping with her and Chris Brown. But anyway, she posted a song on Instagram. There's like a picture basically saying that her and Chris Brown got a song dropping. Now, here's where we as a people come in, because it was some good comments. Most of the fans that love her, that truly love her, was excited. But then you got those fans who what's the word I'm looking for? Then you got those fans who just love to freaking poke the bear and freaking always dwell in the past about things. And one of those fans was a celebrity. And I don't like that. Here's why I don't like that. Because she was a black celebrity. I don't like that. Here's why I don't like that. I don't like that because it's still Black History Month. It's crazy. We gotta do better as a culture, for real. So anyway, like I said, people liked it that Chloe was doing a collaboration song with Chris Brown. A lot of people didn't. Because here's why. Because the 2009 incident where Chris Brown domestic violence abused Rihanna. Now, that was many years ago. We're in 2023. That happened in 2009 to be exact. Chris Brown said he was 17. He said he was 17. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was 17. I thought it happened when he was like at least 18 or 19. That's what I thought. But he said he was 17 when that incident happened. And so forth and so on. So, Chris Brown is 33 years old right now. And still facing the backlash of him putting his hands on Rihanna and everything like that. Now, me being a Chris Brown fan, me personally, I didn't like the incident when it happened. I was upset that it happened because in no way, shape, form, or fashion should a man put his hands on a female. That's how I was raised. That's how I was taught. That's always gonna be my belief. When I have kids and I have my son, that's what I'm gonna teach him. So, like I said, this happened in 2009. He was 17, Chris Brown said, and he's 33. So, the celebrity I was talking about that started basically throwing shade at Chris Brown was, you may know her. Many people may know her. She's a former Disney star, Cheetah Girl / 3LW singer, Keely Williams. She said something about Chris Brown is not able to make his own music. He has to basically, quote unquote, latch on to collaborations and this like that. He's a woman beater, this like that. And she ended it off with, "I'm punching the air." Now, for one, I'm just gonna say this. You play with fire, people, you gonna get burned. You throw shots and throw rocks and try to hide your hand, you gonna get caught eventually. So, when I wake up today and when I see what it says, now she made that post on Twitter, probably roughly last night or something, when Chloe posted on Twitter as well, saying she's collabing with Chris Brown. Like I said, a lot of people loved it. A lot of people didn't like it because of Chris Brown's past. But so, here's the thing. When people try to throw their rock and hide their hand, don't do it. Please. Don't do it. Another thing, Chris Brown caught wind of it. He didn't let up. He was highly pissed. He was highly upset. Me personally, as he should be, because we as a society and we as a freaking culture and generation tend to hold on to stuff and tend to judge people like we're God. And quite frankly, none of us are. So, like I said, Chris Brown was pissed. He did tend to roast her a little bit on his post twice. I believe twice. And this is the good point that I'm getting to right here, people. Chris Brown put on his Instagram story, he said, "If people continue to hate me for what I did when I was 17, and that was many years ago, and I'm 33. He said, you guys can basically wholeheartedly, yeah, it was some cuss words, because I ain't trying to get, YouTube be playing sometimes with the copyrights and with the demonetizations, and I ain't got time for that. So here's the thing, and here's another valid point he made. He also said, which I wholeheartedly agree with, because I don't know why people tend to love these two people putting their hands on each other. This is crazy to me. But another thing, me as a society, I don't like it. So he goes on to say, you guys continue to hate me, but at the same time you guys hating me, you guys loving Blueface and Christian putting their hands on each other in front of the whole world. And that was a valid point to me, because I don't know why people enjoy that. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's just really crazy to me. And then also, Chris Brown called out the cancer culture when he said, where is the cancel culture when all of these white artists domestic violence, abuse their wives, and sleep with underage women, and all this other stuff? He posted receipts as well. And in some way, shape, form, or fashion, I also agree. Because it's just crazy. Nothing he posted was in fact true. So the thing about this is, people, my thing is this: it's okay to have your opinion on stuff. Your opinion is your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. So, my thing is this. If Rihanna forgave Chris Brown after that incident, and if you guys remember, after that incident as well, they did get back together for a short period of time when they was dating. And then they finally called it off. Rihanna did an interview after the incident happened. Chris Brown did an interview when they finally called it off and everything. Oh, and wait, he also did a documentary about that as well. And people still it's just crazy to me. He did a documentary about it. He did interviews about it. He apologized to Rihanna millions of times, and Rihanna forgave him. I don't know what it is about this culture and this world that tends to think that they're quote-unquote God in some type of way, just to judge people. Like I said, your opinion is your opinion. How you feel about Chris Brown is your opinion. I'm not saying that. Totally, that's your opinion. But when you tend to judge like you haven't made mistakes in the past, that's where it upsets his fans, his true fans, and I'm one of them. Because arguably, undoubtedly, Chris Brown is in my top 5 as entertainers. Top 5 for sure. So like, I just feel like we gotta do better, people, as a society, man. This is crazy. This man is 33, almost 40, and he's still getting criticized for something he did when he was 17. My main question is, and y'all could comment down below. My main question is, if Rihanna forgave Chris Brown How come the world and society can't? But yet, as Chris Brown said, where's the cancel culture when all these other white artists or white famous people just tend to do what they do? Cause there's some white famous people we know that domestic abused and got drunk and put their hands on their wives, or white famous people, as far as women, put their hands on their husbands and all that. So where the cancel culture with that? But that's all I gotta say for today's video, man. I just wanted to get my thoughts on it, cause Chris Brown had time today. Y'all done poked the bear too far this time. Too far. And I think he quite frankly got tired of it. For real. He had to let it be known. And the fact that this man is on tour in London. He's on tour right now in London. We took time out of his day, out of his tour, to make it known that what had happened was a really honest mistake. And this goes back to that question as well, because somebody asked Chris Brown, a fan in his comments on his post asked Chris Brown, will he ever perform at the Super Bowl? And Chris Brown's answer was, quite frankly, no. Because he'd rather perform where he is welcomed and loved. And now, y'all see why. Cause that's crazy. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say for today's video, man. Cause basically, some of the people had Chris Brown effed up, man. Chris Brown went Vegeta mode on him, man. If you know, you know. So, hey, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Turn on post notification bells, man. And I'll see y'all in my next video, man. Yeah, love y'all. Have a blessed day. Love on somebody. Call somebody telling me wrong. And I'll see y'all in my next video, man. I'm gone. Peace.